Welcome to my very brief tutorial on adjectives and adverbs. These are very tricky, and so I've developed a method that I use in class to help my students better understand how to identify them in a sentence and how to understand which one is which. The first thing that I do is I identify the noun first. So up here, just to give you a guide, I have written noun, verb, adjective, and adverb, and I have put each of these in a different color. I'm going to then identify each of those in the sentences below by highlighting them. So I always recommend looking for the nouns first. If you look for the nouns first, then you can sort of work backwards to find the other pieces that are in the sentence that may lead you to an adjective or an adverb. So we know that a noun is a person, place, or thing. I'm going to read this first sentence. The small dog barked at the dark brown cat sitting in the front window. I'm not looking for things that are describing anything. So for example, small is describing dog. Right now, I'm just looking for dog. That's my noun. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight dog and make that yellow. The small dog barked at the dark brown cat. That is another noun. Sitting in the front window. This is another noun. Now, I try to identify my verbs. Those are actions or states of being. The small dog barked at the dark brown cat sitting in the front window. Barked is an action that the dog is taking, and sitting is an action that the cat is doing. Now we're going to try to find our adjectives and our adverbs. Now the easiest place, I always think, is to start with your noun. So I've highlighted these in yellow. Anything that is describing the noun is an adjective. Adverbs describe all sorts of other things, but they never describe nouns. So if you can remember that only adjectives describe nouns, then by process of elimination, you can find your noun, and then the word that describes it has to be your adjective. So we know that dog is a noun. Small is describing dog. Therefore, small is an adjective. The small dog barked at the dark brown cat. We've got a lot going on there. Brown is describing cat. So again, I'm working backwards. I start with my noun. What's describing my noun? Brown. That is an adjective. Is dark describing brown? Or is dark describing cat? Well, in this particular context, it is describing brown. So it is not an adjective. It is not describing cat, which is my noun. So I'm going to keep moving. The cat is sitting in the front window. Window is a noun. Front is describing window. I know which window it is because of the word front. So that is an adjective. We've now identified all of our adjectives. Now we're going to look for our adverbs. Adverbs describe verbs, adjectives, and other adverbs. So I paused here on dark brown cat. We agreed that brown describes cat, but dark describes brown. Brown is an adjective, and if dark is describing it, then dark has to be our adverb. And that is my suggestion for how you can use nouns to work in reverse and help you to identify the other parts of the sentence that you need. Always remember that a noun is a person, place, or thing. Adjectives only describe nouns. If you see a descriptive word, like dark, but you cannot say that it is describing a noun, then it cannot be an adjective. Therefore, it would be an adverb. I hope this helped. Have a great day.